Welcome to our video on intestate succession in Louisiana. If you're wondering what happens when someone dies without a will, you're in the right place. We'll break down the key points so that you understand exactly how property divides. Let's dive in. What happens without a will? If a person in Louisiana dies without a will, state law decides who inherits their property. Intestate succession is the term for this process. Several factors determine the division of the property. Spouse and marital status. Is there a surviving spouse? Were they married under community property laws? Children and relatives. Are there children or other close relatives? Exceptions to the rule. Not all property goes through intestate succession. Some assets have designated beneficiaries or co-owners. They default to those individuals. Examples include life insurance policies, retirement plans, and shared property assets. These assets follow their own rules, bypassing state laws. How is property divided? Louisiana has specific laws about who gets what when there is no will. Here's a quick overview. Children inherit the entire estate in equal shares when no spouse exists. Spouse and children. The spouse gets a usufruct over the community property. They can use it until they die or remarry. The children inherit ownership of the property. Spouse only. Without children, the spouse inherits all community property. The deceased property goes to their closest living relatives, like parents or siblings. No spouse or children. The closest relatives inherit, starting with parents and siblings. Then it goes to more distant relatives like nieces, nephews, or cousins. No relatives. If there are no living relatives, the state may inherit the property. Community property explained. Community property includes anything earned or bought during the marriage. This covers wages, shared purchases, and any income from community property. Assets excluded from the division include gifts to one spouse and inheritances. Spouses keep individual assets acquired before their union. Special considerations. Heirs in Louisiana can choose to accept or decline an inheritance. In some cases, a person may lose their inheritance if deemed unworthy. Scenarios like joint tenancy reshape property distribution, as do retirement accounts. For more complex situations, always talk to an attorney. Thanks for watching. We hope this video helped you understand intestate succession in Louisiana. For more information or specific questions, be sure to reach out to an attorney.